biggest challenge overall, first of all, is just getting out there and jumping off the cliff and doing it. Second off is financing. And Do Hard Money provided the cost for rehab, which is something that we would not have been able to do on our own. Originally from Atlanta, lived in a few different places throughout life, Florida, Michigan, South Dakota, and then made it back here in 2012. Right now, I run a crowd management company in Atlanta. So getting into real estate, a few years ago at my job, we were looking to move offices, and I started to browse the web for commercial space. And just throughout that process, I got very interested in what I was seeing. And so from there, I just continued to look into it and looked into it personally for myself. This property is located in the Beecher Hills community on the west side of Atlanta. The thing about this area is that it's an up-and-coming area through a lot of economic development of retail, housing, and commercial. The rehab on the property, I would say, is somewhere in between a full rehab and a light cosmetic. We did have a lot of things that we had to go in and fix and rebuild. And then there were some other parts where we just needed to touch up and repair. This was the traditional 8-foot opening. We actually took it all up into the ceiling, opened it up 12 feet so that you could just walk straight into the kitchen and eating area. I have done one deal. This is the deal that I've done with Do Hard Money, and I would use them again. Cash to close for this deal, we had to bring about $20,000 to the table. Do Hard Money was very communicative with us. We talked pretty much a few times a week all the way through, and after closing, I'm in contact with our project manager at least a few times a week. The reason we chose Do Hard Money was honestly because it was recommended to us. Also, what we did, this was a original opening into the kitchen. We closed that off to help with the overall open concept. And then this goes back into the bedrooms. Before getting started, I would like to know a little bit more about construction and renovation overall. You know, you watch the things on television and you know that there's going to be problems, but you don't know until you know. Selecting of our contractors actually was pretty easy for us because we had family, friends, and mutual partners who were already in the industry. Our rehab cost was determined by our contractor. We did a lot of walkthroughs before purchase, and then a few more even after and during the process of closing, just to determine exactly what needed to be done, and then using their expertise to price everything. We're planning to make anywhere between $30,000 and $40,000 in profit on this property. I have used some of the online training materials. What it does overall is just gives you a better insight into this business, into flipping houses and investing in real estate. Tips for new real estate investors, I would just say to stick to your guns. You know you want to do it for a reason. Just find that reason and go straight for it.